These are the pros and cons of living in Wichita Falls, Texas. One, we are still a small enough community, but a big enough city to where we do have a decent amount of shopping and activities to do. Such as we definitely have Walmarts, we have a Target, we have Starbucks, kind of those big box stores, but we also have a lot of great local small businesses that can thrive, and we support them, from coffee shops to restaurants to small boutique shopping and even some home decor places. Some of my favorite restaurants in town are definitely Pelicans, Box Hill, McBride Steakhouse, Highlander, and Taco Darlin. Those are some of my top restaurants where I eat at pretty regularly. As far as coffee shops go, I absolutely love the Odd Duck Coffee. I buy their coffee beans. I also love Frank and Joe's. I also love Chickadee's Coffee, which is, it's like a coffee truck, and then they have waffles and food and stuff. So I like to go and check them out when they are in like the local area where I'm going to be that morning. And we also have a Boho Coffee. We also have H2O Tea, which is a great tea place. So we do have several small local places that you can support if you love supporting small businesses. Another great thing about living in Wichita Falls is the affordability. We have definitely cost-effective prices for homes, especially compared to the national average. And, you know, our groceries and everyday living expenses as far as utilities and even stuff like that is significantly lower. Another great thing about being centrally located in Wichita Falls is you're just 2 hours to Oklahoma City and 2 hours to Dallas. So there's airports both that ways, and lots of shopping and activities and things to do. So it's nice that you can kind of live in like a smaller community and know all of your neighbors, but then you can, you know, get away to the city for the weekend and enjoy, you know, bigger festivities and events. We do have a locals farmer market every Saturday, which is amazing. We have the Art Walk, which is April through October, I believe, which is small businesses that get together, and it's all downtown, and they host and they get to share, you know, their gifts and their talents and everything that they make to sell. So I absolutely love that. We also host the Hotter Than Hell every year, which attracts about 13,000 bicyclists. And that race, the whole town gets involved, and it's really fun. It's a whole weekend event, and they have stuff for children and adults. And so it's a great time for everyone, I really feel like. And it's really great to see the whole community get together. I would say the biggest cons about living in Wichita Falls, Texas would be the weather. So it is extremely hot here. So for more than 30 days straight out of the year, it is most likely going to be above 100 degrees. It also is extremely windy here for the most part of the year. And so if you are not into the wind, you are not going to enjoy that. And yes, we do get tornadoes. So I know that, you know, some people are definitely afraid of them. I always get asked a lot about, like, do they really have tornadoes? Yes, and I have seen 3 tornadoes touch down since I have lived here. I have been here for 5 years now. And so I have truly seen the tornadoes hit. Thankfully, no one has ever been hurt, and it's never really done any significant damage. We have had a few instances with a lot of hail damage. We definitely get hail here, so be prepared for that. And our winters do get crazy cold. So you might have heard of snowpocalypse a couple of years ago. I survived that. It was a freeze, and let me tell you, that did cause a lot of damage. So let's just be honest about it. That sucked. And that is something that I hope does not happen again. And I hope that we all have taken measures to protect our homes so that we do not. We do have the trail, which is over 20 miles long, and it does go around the majority of our city, and you can enjoy that. You can go biking or walking, or take your animals on the trail, and it has parks everywhere in between that you can stop and play on with the kiddos. And then also it does walk along our lake here in Lake Wichita. So that's also very enjoyable for the whole community. And there's also a memorial there to thank our veterans. So that is what has kept us in this community at this time. And we still have many more years here. So I'm excited, and I look forward. I hope I get to welcome you to Wichita Falls, Texas.